Via Ferrata, I would say, is for anybody who has ever had in the back of their mind the dream of going climbing but never thought they could. People who are adventurous, who look up at the Tetons and go, wow, I wonder what it would be like to climb up there. It's perfect because you take the gondola up and it's a quick walk over to the base of the climbing, and you'll get a chance to really sample mountaineering in a way that's unintimidating but definitely very connected to the landscape. The basic concept comes from climbing. So rather than having a belay rope and a leader leading you up to the top of the mountain, there's a preset cable with anchors periodically positioned along the ascent route, and the guest clips past each anchor point with a lanyard and ascends the climb using the lanyard, the cable, and pre-placed steel holds that they can use to make progress up the mountain. So think of it as mountain climbing with the added advantage of some additional holds and a safety cable to make you completely secure. The Via Ferratas in Jackson are guided. Every guest will go through a briefing with their guide and be issued special safety equipment for climbing, which includes a climber's harness, a Via Ferrata lanyard with connectors, carabiners. They'll also be getting a helmet and recommended climbing shoes. And the guide briefs them, shows them how to use the equipment properly, and then supervises them as they ascend the climb. So it's an earned experience. This is something you get the satisfaction of having achieved on your own, with the guide looking after your safety along the way. The routes at Jackson Hole range from very easy practice areas to very exposed climbs that are comparable to some of the classic climbs in the Teton Park. The rock is identical to what you'd climb on in the Tetons. One of the great things about climbing the Via Ferratas at Jackson Hole is that at the top of the routes, we've installed a 120-foot long cable suspension bridge, and that's sort of the cherry on top of the experience for all the guests that climb here. I think Via Ferratas, I call it a gateway to mountain climbing. So for some people, the Via Ferrata ascent will be the highlight of their lifetime, and for other people, it'll be the beginning of a life in the mountains climbing.